Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're just here to do a quick opening or unboxing of a lens hood. Sit that up there. Now, as you can see, I bought this online. It was about $15 from memory. That's Australian dollars. Now the brand Funica, yeah, who knows? No brand on the box, but it's a replacement or a copy for EW-63C for a Canon lens. This one I got for the RF PZ, the Power Zoom lens that I've got. I can't show you that lens, but I have used a few of these before. Now, they're quite a bit cheaper than the originals, but I've found that the fit and finish is quite good, so we'll just open it up. They are, like most things, made in China now. Not sure where the Canon one's made. You can look into that yourself. Okay, yeah, so EW-63, so it's the same as what's on the box. It's pretty clearly marked. It's got a little indicator to line it up. Now, a lot of them have a little press button now, but this one doesn't have the press button. So this is like the old EF. A lot of the EF lenses relied on a friction fit. So this is obviously going to be a friction fit as well. The quality looks quite good. Doesn't feel weak or anything. Of course, over time, that will be the test. Now, the inside of the lens cover, it's not quite as matte as I would like. I can see it reflecting a bit of light off there. You probably can't see that, but yeah, that's probably not ideal. Okay, anyway, you may even need to think about whether you even need a lens hood. A lens hood's good if you're shooting in studio environment, like say with lights like I've got, and you're controlling the light. Lens hood's pretty much useless. I always use them because I don't like filters on the front of my lenses, so it helps if I'm putting them down. You're not putting the front of the lens on top of something, so it keeps the front of the glass away from whatever you're putting it down on or you're bumping into or whatever. But what they are for is to stop. So if you've got, let's say, the sun not on the front, it won't stop light coming direct. But if let's say you've got the sun on the side, if you've got no hood on there, that light can hit the lens and the light will bounce around, causing all sorts of little halos and diffraction and all sorts of things. Can cause flares, depends on your lens that you're using. The cheaper the lens, probably the more effective it will be. The hood is designed to reduce or stop that reflection or that light from hitting and getting into the glass. So that's what the hood's for. The physical property, like protecting the front of the lens, is a secondary thing, but over the years I've found that that's probably just as important quite often. So I rarely take my hoods off. I don't even turn them around unless I'm traveling a fair distance. Anyway, that's enough about that. You can read more about lens hoods online. I don't need to tell you everything. If I have any problems or this breaks easily or something like that, I will put it in the comments. If you've got any questions you want to ask, or even if a year after I've put this video out, you can always ask, did it work okay? Is it still good? Is it still functional? And I will try and answer you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now.